anyways, I'm gonna start with my hair. I tested out using hot rollers a few days ago so that I wouldn't be completely clueless when I do this video, and I'm not good at it. I've only done it once, so I'm doing this a second time, but before I've let it dry on my hair so that it wouldn't be wet, but I used this Verb volumizing spray, and I'll probably put more in later, but I just wanted to get my bangs off my face and stuff, and then just a Tresemme heat protectant so I don't fry my hair, but been letting them sit for a while because I think the other day I didn't let them sit long enough and the curls didn't hold very well. Sorry, there's a squirrel outside my window. Anyway, so I'm gonna start by like sectioning like the top section of my hair, like the mohawk section. And I wanted to do this video for a bit, but I wanted to wait until I got my curtain bangs back because I just knew that it would look a lot better if I did it with bangs versus without bangs. Okay. Got this section. I'm gonna just use this claw clip. Wow. Watch your man. I'm gonna get him. This should definitely be a part of it. Okay. And then I'm gonna just take the bottom section of my hair and we're gonna ponytail it so that I can do this with ease. Okay. Wow. She's gorgeous now. This would be me if I had extremely thin hair. Okay, so the first time I did it, I like started here and I worked back, and I found myself kind of clipping it onto each other, so I'm gonna start in the back this time. Some of the main inspiration for all this is mainly like Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, so we're gonna go through and do that. So, okay, I'm gonna start with this section, and I think these are 1-inch hot rollers. I'm using Remington hot rollers. I have a mirror over to my side here. That's why, if I'm looking over here, that's why. But yeah, I'm gonna just roll them backwards so it's not like rolling the hair away from my face rather than towards it. Yeah, they're definitely warmer than the last time I used them. Okay, we got the first one. So, sexy. Okay, so got that one. Then go over. Okay, I got all these hoes in. I put some in right here for a second, just because they like lapped on my face and I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Okay, so a big part of 70s makeup and beauty was being tan. They really liked being tan. As you can see, I am not tan. So to start today with my base, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter to add a little bit of something. And then I do have some bronzer too. So, and this is even me, not my face, because I didn't put it on my face, but with like a gradual tanning lotion that I used a couple days ago. So yeah, anyway. So I'm gonna start with this and just put it on my base. I don't know how much of this stuff to use, if I'm being honest. I have like my routine of the makeup that I wear typically, and besides when I was like 15 and a makeup god, by that I mean I did glam. Not for daily wear. I would just do it at my room, which I feel like a lot of people have done as well. So this just adds a little bit of shine. And the skin, from what I read online, was typically kind of not like dewy level, but kind of pearlescent. You know what I mean? Like very natural. The bases were very natural, which is kind of a stark difference from the 60s, which had like the really graphic liner and stuff. And well, in the disco scene, this kind of more heavy makeup was still popular, but I'm doing more of it every day. I might add some other color to my face, but probably not a whole lot. I mean, my eyeshadow. So besides just like browns, a lot of kind of like, it looks like whitey, gray type of tones were pretty popular. So, and then on the more colorful side, blues were still pretty popular, greens. Oh, this might be expired. Like, don't do what I do, but I definitely do not go through my makeup often enough, because some of the stuff I like, yeah, this is a little sus, but tinted moisturizer from whatever it's called, First Aid Beauty. Okay, putting a little on that on my face just because I kind of have more rosy cheeks, and I'll have to go get my blush. I left that in the bathroom, but yes, it was very bronzy, natural, kind of a decade of wanting to look toned, kind of beachy, and you can kind of see that in a lot of pictures of women from the decade. Yeah, so this is, for me, kind of when my grandma was in her 20s, because she was born in 52, and my mom was born in the 70s as well. So from my mom, I obviously don't have a ton of insight of what was going on, but okay, so kind of have a base on. I know I'm still pale, but that's kind of the base. Gonna go in, and this is more just for myself. I don't know how much concealer they used, but I was having a real fun time trying to pick at my chin last night, so that's why my chin has red spots. So, really great on me, and I use e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. A lot of e.l.f. in here, because I like their products, and they work good, and they're cheap. Okay. Yeah, so besides that, I mean, my dad was like a kid in the 70s. We looked a lot alike when we were both little. Obviously, we weren't little at the same time, but here's him. I love this picture. And then here's a little picture of me. Anyways, okay. Kind of have a base done, and I'm gonna go through and just put a little powder on my face that kind of set some stuff down. Okay, time to add some pow. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, pretty classic. I'm using it in light, of course. Okay, so from what I read online, and it was kind of hard to sort through because there was a lot of like makeup companies being like, oh, this is what, like how to create a 70s look with our makeup, but I wanted more pictures and stuff from the actual 70s, so I had to sort through a lot of that. Okay, I'm gonna start up here, but they kind of talked about brushing it on the forehead and temples down to the cheekbones is kind of what they did. Okay, this is difficult with rollers in, so women of the past, I see you. I acknowledge your struggle. Okay. Oh, wow, that is actually bringing some color to my face. I don't know if it looks silly though. I'm always scared of like looking like I'm doing too much or like too orange. So like in middle school and stuff, I was so scared of that sometimes I would buy my foundation like even too light because I just really didn't want to look like I had the wrong shade of makeup on, so it was always like a little much. But actually kind of looks good. I don't know. I'll blend it out a little with a different brush in a bit. But, wow, maybe I'm a bronzer girl. Maybe that's happening. Yeah, so then after I do my makeup and everything and let my hair sit, I do have an outfit picked out. I wish I could have found... I didn't really shop for this. I just used clothes that I already had because I do like 70s inspired stuff, so I do have some like laying around. So I have a pair of like dark washed bell bottoms and then a white button up tucked in. At least from what I saw, that's what a lot of women wore daily, is kind of button ups. A lot of them would have a little more like a pattern or something, but I did see some of like the it girls of that time just wearing a button up tucked in. And then I have some like clog style heels that I have as well that I'll put on, but I'm gonna have to iron them, so you can count along that for me. And then I'll blend this out a little. Wow, this is kind of everything. Y'all are probably like, I don't see the difference, but okay. What we got going on right now. I'm gonna go grab my blush because I did forget my blush. Okay, we back. So a lot of women wore more of like coral toned and kind of brown tone blushes versus like purple or really pink toned. So I'm gonna use this Animal Crossing ColourPop collab blush. It is pink, but it has more of a coral type undertone, and since they kind of liked the more pearly vibe, I did, this one does have some like shimmer in it. Okay. But blush wasn't like the most important. It was definitely more of a bronzer type time. I got my first comment from someone I don't know, and I was like, stop. I should keep making videos. Thanks. Made me smile, so if that was you, appreciate it. Okay. Okay, so the base I wasn't too worried about because I feel like that was a little harder to screw up. It's more the eyeshadow that I'm scared about, but okay. I feel like it looks pretty good, the base of it. The eyebrows at the time, so the 60s thin eyebrows were really in, so they were kind of coming off of that. So it was more of a natural brow, which is kind of what I have. I don't have super thick eyebrows. They're not super thin, so that works well for me. You know, I was in middle school and high school in like the big brow era, which was nice for me because my eyebrows used to like literally extend so far. Like they weren't thick all the way up, but yeah, I was definitely, this is just an e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. So they had a little bit of fluff to them, but they weren't very big. That's at least what I gathered from the internet. So I'm just going in and kind of filling in and defining my eyebrows. This side has less hair, so I need to go in and fix that. And then I usually just take the brush and like kind of harshly go against it to diffuse it a little. Okay. Time to fill in this one, my gap brow.
I swear it wasn't always like this. I think I, like, waxed it bad one time. Because, I don't know, for the last, like, since I went away to college, because I just didn't want to deal with finding an eyebrow lady here, I bought, like, a waxing kit, and I've just been doing my own eyebrows. And I'm like, maybe I should go in to get them shaped sometime, but... Okay.
Looking pretty good. And then I'm gonna just go in with some wild brow to kind of give them some volume. Wow. Is that what it's making you say? Is it making you go wow? Okay. Like...
Real? Oh, wow!
I want really a true brown, not like an orangey brown, so that's kind of difficult. I love this palette. I definitely got it around 6 years ago. I think I got it to do my sophomore homecoming makeup, so if I find a picture of that, I'll put it there. As you can see, the eyebrows were a lot bigger. Yep, anyway. Still like the dress, though. I'll put a picture of the dress. It was cute. It was the moment. I don't know how many girls are going around with, like, that cropped type look anymore. For a while ago, like, last prom season, I saw so many girls wearing, like, kind of more, like, picnic summer dress type styles, which I thought was interesting because, like, that's like one of the only times you get a dress super fancy. But I mean, live your truth. And you guys would be very proud of me. I actually cleaned my brushes for y'all. Okay, so I think, gosh, I didn't clean the mirror this clearly. I'll probably go in, whoop, she's a pro. This one and maybe this shade here, because those are more neutral. And then I have this ColourPop Blue Moon palette that's like all blues, and might use this light shade here and then this white. I heard a lot of women kind of wore lighter colors near the waterline to like open their eyes, which is actually still like a common thing that came back around, but definitely not any dark blues, because even though they wore color, it was still more of a natural type vibe. I don't know what to call this. I got this in one of those Ipsy bags forever ago. I literally think it's Tetris themed. Come on, show them the Tetris blocks. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna start with that, like, it is kind of warm. Pay attention to that, not me. Anyways, it's just that brown color. I'm gonna just go in and put it kind of in the outer corner of my eyes. Yeah, definitely a little more warm than I want it to be, but I didn't really feel like going out and buying makeup for this, so. I bought these. That was my rate of investment in this video. I mean, I'll probably use them again. There's a squirrel busting it down right outside my window. Love that for him. Or her. Sorry. Okay. And then I'll just repeat on this side. Yeah, really detailed description. I mean, this isn't a tutorial necessarily. I'm taking you all around for the journey. I really want to take some Instagram pictures. It's kind of the goal. Maybe I'll film a few TikToks. Like, truly, I have like once every 6 months where I post like 10 TikToks and then I won't post for like another 6 months, and then I'll just post like crazy. And right now I'm posting TikToks. Some of them I truly will only get like a couple hundred views, and I'll still watch them myself and I'll laugh at them. So, you know, can't laugh at your own jokes. Are you actually even funny? Or maybe that just makes me self-absorbed. Who knows? Anyway, kind of what we got going on right now. Just a little bit of brown. Okay. I think I'm gonna take that cream shade I showed you in the Tarte palette. Gosh, this palette still smells so good, which is kind of a flex on that part. And I'm gonna just take it down kind of on my lower lash line, and we'll see if I don't know if that made a lick of a difference, but we'll do it on the other side. Girl, put your records out. Tell me your favorite song. Okay, I think that's all I'll do with that palette. So, moving on to the blue. And this I'm nervous about because I am liking the look of this. Like, the rest of what's going on right now I would wear for something fun. I'm gonna put some chapstick on, though, so that my lips are prepped for lipstick later, so it doesn't like just slide on top. Jeez, what was I thinking about? Who knows? Anyway, this one is already stained with a little blue, so yeah, I'm gonna just go in mainly kind of in the center of it with a really light blue, trying to do a light hand, because if I hate it, I really don't want to have to redo my entire makeup. I think I put it on this. Okay. Okay, I'm far from a pro YouTuber yet. I'm pretty sure it cut out. But I just went through and added some blue, and I actually like it. Like, I'd be open to wearing it. Because kind of with the brown, it subdues it a little. But anyways, here's what it looks like. Hopefully it's focusing. But I like it. It's pretty. Anyway. So, common lip colors were kind of coral, browns, and some bright colors, but like day to day it was definitely more corals and browns than reds and pinks, which kind of goes along with the rest of it. So I'm gonna add my mascara now, and then we'll do some lip stuff. And apparently gloss was pretty big at the time too. So if I wear any gloss, I'll probably put it on like right before I leave to take pictures because I want it to look nice. Alright, so let's do some mascara. First things first. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I definitely should be like writing a presentation right now that I need to film, or the 20 pages I need to write, but oh well. Alright. Okay. And I have some, ow, I pitched my, aviators. Like brown aviators. It's so funny though, when people talk about the 70s and 80s, they think of all these colors all the time. But at least from what I've heard, a lot of the like day-to-day life, and especially housing stuff, was brown. Brown was like the color for like 20 years. Okay. Also, you know, Twiggy and stuff in the 60s really made bottom lashes a statement, and it definitely was still part of it, so I'm definitely putting some mascara on my bottom lashes. And go in, and I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. I think this is the only like high-end makeup that I've used in this video. Oh, nope, that Tarte palette. I think that Tarte's high-end. So, I mean, this look is pretty achievable money-wise for people, I think. Okay. Okay, we're about to do the part I'm most nervous about, which is taking out the curlers. Okay. But before that, I don't even know this brand. I think this was also from like an Ipsy box, but it's just this nude by the brand Context, and we'll put that on my lips. My lips are kind of hard with lipstick, especially reds and stuff, because the side lines of my lips on my upper lip they don't like bump out. So especially when other people would do my makeup if I was in a show or something, it was difficult. Kind of why I learned how to do makeup was for shows and stuff, because I don't know if like personality wise I would have done a whole lot of it. Okay. Maybe I should have lined my lips first. Oh well. Anyway. Kind of the finished makeup. I actually really like it. Cool. All right. I'm scared. Let's undo these. Okay. What's the issue with these clips though? And certain, like having these kind of clips is sometimes they leave like, kind of like little, my hair's tangled, ponytail indents. Okay. Come out. Okay, kind of weird right here, but we're going with it. I'm gonna put them back on the thing as I go through. All right. Okay. Gonna have to put some hairspray on this because I don't want it to fall in 5 seconds. If you have fine hair, you know what I'm talking about. It's like 3 seconds in, it'd be fine. Okay. Got some bounce to it. I'm not mad. Okay. Oh, definitely got some crimped. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's gonna be like annoying how much I say okay, but okay. Oh. I love it. Okay. First thing, get some of this. Some of my hairs need to part. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the store to get like a glass canned Coke, and I feel like the 70-year-old men are gonna be very excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and recurl some of this. Okay, this one didn't get enough curl, so oh, this is so fun! Okay, I feel like we're at a little sleepover together. Do you? Let's have a slumber party. Me and your girlfriend playing dress up in your house. She cute, kawaii. Isn't the girl that or the person that sings that like a Disney Channel kid? Makes it even more iconic, honestly. Okay. I think I'm good on this side. All right. I'm gonna go get my ironing board out and we'll get this show on the road. I'm ironing. Is this your dream, sickos? Huh? You just want a woman to stay home and iron her bell bottoms? Okay, so I'm just wearing a white button up. It's kind of see-through, but whatever. I think this is from H&M. That's where I get a lot of my business clothes because I actually have some that fit me. And then I guess I'll just back up. I'm wearing these high-rise flared jeans from PacSun, and then I'm wearing these clogs from Bach, B-O-C. Okay. Volume's already going down, but got the hair and everything. Yeah, that's the main thing, but I'm gonna go take some videos, and yeah, see what I add. But this is the big reveal. If you want to see the other content I post with this, my Instagram and TikTok are in the description down below. But I really love it. I really like the makeup. I think it's lots of fun. So I'm gonna go to the store and get a Coke, I think, because I feel like that fits the vibes. And yeah, we'll see what else happens.